And away they go. Cola Nut stood in the gates and didn't jump. Left the rider. So along the inside, Cosmic Cliffs began well. Twilight Bay's in the middle, racing up there in the red and gold, and now goes off to lead them. Racing along the inside is Cosmic Cliffs. One off the fence you find Cherry Lane, then a length back then to Winter's Dragon. Winter Gamble in the light blues between runners. Outside of these horses we find Just For You in the pink and white stripes. Maxi Girls further back, then came Fantasy Girl further back in the running. And racing way back is Welsh Starlet, racing around 15 lengths behind the second last horse. Heading down towards the final 800 meters, and Twilight Bay leads, shows out by 3.5 to 4 lengths from Cherry Lane in second position. Along the inside is Cosmic Cliffs, and then came Just For You. Further back in the field, Winter Gamble in the light blue in the middle. Got about 8 lengths to make up. Maxi Girls further back. 600 to go. Twilight Bay still in front, is clear by around 4 or 5 lengths. Yeah, Just For You's behind that. Cherry Lane, Winter Gamble's on the right-hand side in the light blue, trying to run on. And further back is Winter's Dragon as they come to the final 300. Twilight Bay still goes strongly here with 300 to go from Just For You. Winter Gamble in the light blue, trying its hardest to go with it, but it's still Twilight Bay into the final 100 meters, is well clear of the opposition and cleared away by 2 lengths. Just For You, the nearest danger in second, but can't go with it as Twilight Bay's gone on strongly to win it. Twilight Bay by 2.5. Second, Just For You, Winter's Dragon third, Fantasy Girl fourth, then Maxi Girl, Cosmic Cliffs, Cherry Lane, Winter Gamble pulled up, and further back was Welsh Starlet. Wait word from the Stipes. Here is Twilight Bay is in the middle. The red and gold colors comes through to pick, well, goes from start to finish actually, does Twilight Bay, and just keeps on going, doesn't stop. Just For You tried his hardest, and also behind those was Winter's Dragon. 1475 provisional result.
First leg of the pick six goes the way of Twilight Bay. It's a double on the day for the Smith Yard. Only 3 races run. Very, very well done to them. Aubrey is the man who's going to be very, very happy with 1,500 Rand coming his way from World Sports Betting for being the winning groom in care of Twilight Bay. She looked outstanding today. Very well done, Aubrey. Well deserved. And big thanks once again to Temba for joining me to collect on his behalf. Thank you, Temba. Craig standing by, and yeah, that's the ups and downs of racing. It's been a hard 2 weeks, and here you are for the second time in 3 races taking the win. And you were just saying yourself you were really impressed when you saw Twilight Bay in the ring.
Yeah, thank you, Nadine. I thought she looked the part today. She really stood out. I thought she was parading around the best, and I was just super chuffed. It gave me a lot more confidence, and it's just a job done greatly by the Smith team.
And one thing as well, you asked her straight out the gates, the energy was there, but she maintained all the way home as well.
She did, Nadine. You know, last time I rode against the boys, I think it was the 19 on the poly, and I were in a very hard pace. And although Heemstead won really well, like I said, she was against the boys. I beat the third horse by about 3-4 lengths that day.
Exactly.
And today didn't look like much pace in the race, and a lot of people would want to cancel spin when they have a chance this big, but you know, I thought she ran such a good race last time off a hot pace. I wasn't going to change anything, so I really wanted to put the pressure on the field. I wanted them to have some ground to make up to get to me, because I know she'll outstay them, and it's just mapped out really good.
It certainly did. It was a great win from her. Super to see her take so well to the local turf and have the form she does on the poly. She's going to be versatile. We'll keep an eye on her, Craig. Well done.
Thank you. Yeah, that's going to be a big help, her being that versatile. I don't think she's stopping here. She's enjoying her racing. She's going to win a few more. And yeah, just big thanks to Team Smith, to everyone involved, Francie once again. Always a pleasure in the Stonebridge's family's colours. thank you to them, to all the partners, and once again to my sponsors, Maritz Fintine Bosch. Thank you.
They'll be chuffed. Well done. Francie coming through again. He did mark this as one to keep an eye on a chat we had earlier after a previous winner. And Francie, again, got to say well done to the team. She looked $1 million today and she's run accordingly.
No, she really did, Nate. No, if she didn't catch your eye on the ring, then I don't know. She really did look well. And like you said, she produced it. I think Craig rode a top race. You know, he just let her enjoy herself in front. She can be a little bit of a temperamental filly. And she just absolutely loved it in front there today. Now Craig he's back to himself. I think now let's put the injuries aside. Craig is back.
Now, he certainly has bounced back. We're really glad for that. And he actually seems to have a way, I've noticed in your yard, especially with the fillies. He seems to come through quite well with good advice with them. Yeah.
He does. You know what, Nate? It's not just with the fillies, but you know, overall, I mean, his feedback is great. And you know, him and Dean especially, the two of them work together so nicely. They always discuss everything before nominations, and you know, it makes a huge difference if you've got someone like that in your stable, a top jockey like him in your stable giving you advice, and you guys are working together. So no, it's a big bonus.
Yeah, feedback like that is very valuable. While your team is ticking over very well this afternoon, Francie, well done.
Nate, yeah, it's going well. Let's hope it's not the last time. I don't want to get too greedy. You know what I mean? It's so lovely to have Mr. McGee here. He's also going to have a word with you as well. Lovely to have him here. The Stonebridges, everybody involved. Nate's, you know, it's lovely to have such lovely owners in the yard that support us. And yeah, Hollywood, our sponsors, thank you very much.
Well done, Francie. And on that note, let's get Mr. Patrick McGee into the winner's box to have a chat, one of many owners involved in Twilight Bay. It must be great to have a winner with so many people involved and just know that you're sharing it, that happiness with a lot of people out there.
Yeah, they all, the partners sent me today. Actually, I had to fly down. They all told me I must come down, come do the speech on behalf of them. They were confident that, you know, she's run 2 seconds now, and we thought she's going to win today. And when she came into the parade ring, we saw what she looked like. Then I knew it's race over. So, and yes, and Craig also, he said, if she doesn't win today, he'll be surprised, and he thinks he'll train on. And I think, she deserves a little bit of a rest now, but that's up to the trainers. I mean, 2 seconds and a win now, and it's a filly, so I think, and she's versatile on the sand and on the turf. So it's really been an absolutely fantastic day. And I'm getting used coming up here, to the interviews. It's really, I'm enjoying it, and I hope it continues long. I've got one more in the 5th, so we'll see. Maybe I'll have another chat a little bit later.
Okay, well, when you're in the parade ring and you see your horse, just give us a thumbs up.
I'll give you a thumbs up and tell you, okay, let's go. In any case, no, I'm just joking. So we'll see. And yes, I'd just like to thank the Smith Yard. It's really, as I always say, it's absolute pleasure being in the yard. The updates you get and the information you get, and the fun you have in the yard. It's just, I've been in a couple of yards, but this is really top notch. So thank you very much. And I brought my mate Neil Geise here today. It's his birthday, so he's brought me a lot of luck. So yeah, we're going to go and celebrate now. And then also to Craig, thank you very much. Yep. I don't think he's recovered from his injury yet. And if he continues in this fashion, I think he's gonna be the champion this year.
Well,
so
I'm sure he'll be really happy
I hope he really goes for it, and we're all rooting for him.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Well done.
Good.
Always super to have owners on course, and great to see that Patrick has enjoyed himself so much today. Great confidence coming through from Craig, and earlier in the day from Francie, earlier in the week from Dean as well. If you go into social media, you'll see that is a yard that always keeps you updated with comments coming through on the morning of racing, which really just steer you in the right direction. In fact, their comment for this filly to end off was good each way chance, so definitely steering in the right direction. 101 for the Gavin Smith Racing Yard. Very well done to the team. They are firing.